Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Before we commence tonight's proceedings, we would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land that we are meeting upon today, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation, and we pay our respects to their elders, both past and present.
尊敬的各位嘉宾、女士们、先生们，大家晚上好。在我们开始今天的演出之前，首先让我们向这片土地的传统守护者欧拉部落的该高族人们致敬。自从土著民的梦幻时期，他们的文化和风俗培育了这块土地。我们再次对过去的、现在的和未来的土著长老们表示我们的敬意。
十五的月亮升上了天空哟，为什么旁边没有云彩？美丽的姑娘呀，你为什么还不到来哟？
Welcome to the 2018 Sydney Chinese Language Spectacular. I would like to invite everyone to please stand for the Australian and Chinese national anthems.
欢迎来到2018年汉语之光西南威尔士州学生汉语才艺汇演。首先，请大家起立，一起唱澳大利亚和中国的国歌。各位，请坐。
Please be seated.
非常感谢所有小学生为我们带来的合唱表演，让我们再次给他们致以掌声鼓励。
Thank you to all the students in the primary school choir for their wonderful performance. Let's give them another round of applause.
大家好，我们是今晚的主持人，我叫宋明玉，今年18岁，是新南威尔士大学的学生，现在在学习中文。My name is Rebecca, and I'm a first-year student at UNSW, currently studying Chinese.
大家好，我叫林浩，今年19岁，我是西南威尔士大学经济专业的学生。Hello everyone, my name is Austin, and I'm currently a commerce student at UNSW.
大家好，我叫 Sarah， 今年17岁，是 Cogra 学校的学生，现在在学习中文。My name is Sarah, and I'm Year 11 student at Cogra High, currently studying Chinese.
大家好，我叫柯以生，今年14岁，我在爱士费男子中学9年级的学生，现在在学习汉语。Hello everyone, my name's Ethan, and I'm 14 years old, and I'm a Year 9 student at Ashwood Boys High School, currently learning Chinese.
2018年汉语之光是由西南威尔士大学孔子学院和西南威尔士州中文教师协会共同合作举办的。今年正值中国传统的节日中佳节之际，我们以团圆友爱为主题，又一次在这里相聚，为中澳两国搭建教育文化桥梁，提供体验中国语言和文化魅力的新平台。
The 2018 Sydney Chinese Language Spectacular is proudly organised by the Confucius Institute at UNSW Sydney and the Chinese Language Teachers Association of New South Wales. We are gathered here today on the eve of the Mid-Autumn Festival to not only celebrate a meaningful tradition, but to also cherish our close friendships and connections across Australia and China. Tonight's theme of friendship and connectedness represents the continuous efforts of both countries as they strive towards better understanding through sharing the love of learning, language, and culture. 林好，你也是新南威尔士大学的学生，听说你今年代表新南威尔士州去中国参加了大学生汉语桥比赛，并且获得了1等奖，而且你已经获得了北京大学提供的全额奖学金，真是太厉害了！你平时是怎么学习中文的呀？
Austin, I heard that in July this year you represented New South Wales in the Chinese Bridge competition. You also made it through to the final round and also received first runners-up prize as well as a full scholarship at Peking University. That's amazing. Tell us, how did you learn Chinese?
谢谢。其实说实话，我是从中学的时候就开始学习中文了。然后当时因为我对中文和中国的就是文化历史非常的感兴趣，所以我会用很多的时间在课下进行练习，多交一些中国朋友，一定要多说多练，然后你的中文就慢慢的就会提高了。
Wow, so you started learning Chinese since high school. I agree with you. Having an interest in Chinese culture is a good form of motivation to learn the language. It's also a good idea to make Chinese friends and practice Chinese with them. Practice makes perfect, right? I believe that if we consistently find ways to practice and further our Chinese language skills, our Chinese will get much better.
哇，真了不起！希望我们的中文也可以越来越好。
Awesome. Hope in the future our Chinese can be as good as yours.
没问题的，加油 All the best for our future studies.
那么今天是中秋节，你们听说过中秋节吗？
So today is the Mid-Autumn Festival.
The Mid-Autumn Festival is on 15th of August in the lunar calendar and is also regarded as the second biggest traditional festival in China after the Spring Festival.
没错。那你们知道中国人怎么过中秋节吗？
Do you know how Chinese people celebrate the Mid-Autumn Festival?
哦，我知道，我每年也都和中国人一起过中秋节呢。在中秋节，中国人有赏月和吃月饼的习俗，同时中秋节是团圆节，一家人围坐在一起赏月吃月饼，非常的幸福。
I do. I also celebrate Mid-Autumn Festival every year with Chinese people. During the festival, they eat mooncakes and appreciate the beauty of the sun, of the moon. The Mid-Autumn Festival is also the day for family reunion. It creates a warm and happy atmosphere, perfect for a family to get together and share mooncakes under the moonlight.
对，就像今天我们大家在中秋佳节相聚在一起，欣赏学生们带来的才艺表演，也像一家人一样，非常的温暖幸福。是的，中秋节也有很多有关月亮的神话故事和传说，也有家喻户晓的歌曲。今天很多学校都将为我们带来精彩的节目，让我们敬请期待。
Yes, and similarly today, we have all gathered here like a big family to appreciate the wonderful performances given by all the talented students. There are many folk tales and stories about the moon, and there are also a few famous songs. We will have a chance to enjoy all the individual items later.
那么在欣赏接下来的节目之前，请允许我邀请今晚的第一位嘉宾，中华人民共和国驻悉尼总领馆顾晓杰总领事上台为大家致辞。
Before we begin, it is my great honor to introduce to you our first distinguished guest and first speaker of the evening, H.E. Gu Xiaojie, Consul General of the People's Republic of China in Sydney.
The Honourable Matt Thistlethwaite, Federal MP, the Honourable Mr. Chris Minns, MP for New South Wales, Honourable Ernest Wong, MLC, Mr. Rory Piercy, Pro-Vice Chancellor, UNSW Sydney, Mr. Mark Diamond, distinguished guests, principals, teachers, parents, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are great, you are fantastic. Good evening. It gives me great pleasure to attend the Chinese Language Spectacular for the third time. I'd like to thank the Confucius Institute at UNSW, Sydney, and the Chinese Language Teachers Association of New South Wales for organizing such a wonderful event. In the past few years, the Chinese Language Spectacular has established itself as one of the most important Chinese language and culture events in New South Wales. In China, Mid-Autumn Festival is a time for family reunion and the second most important festival after the Chinese Lunar Spring Festival, Chinese New Year. By making Mid-Autumn Festival its theme, today's event will not only showcase the talents and the Chinese language skills of those young students, but also present to us the unique and colorful Chinese culture associated with the festival. The success of the Chinese language spectacular speaks to the encouraging progress in Chinese language education in New South Wales. New South Wales is one of the most culturally diverse states in Australia, and over the years, Chinese has become one of the most commonly spoken foreign languages across the state. Without the hard work of each and every one of you present tonight, Chinese language education here would not have received so much popularity and public support. I wish to express my sincere appreciation to you and through you to all the friends who have engaged in Chinese language education in New South Wales. Chinese language is a tool for communication and a carrier for China's culture. Chinese language plays an important role in promoting cultural exchanges and can foster warm and enduring affections between our two peoples. I'm delighted to see so many young people are attracted to the Chinese language and culture. I hope that more people in New South Wales will participate in Chinese language education and make joint contributions to promote cultural exchanges and friendly relations between our two countries. Finally, I wish today's event a great success and wish all friends a happy Mid-Autumn Festival. 祝汉语之光才艺表演圆满成功，今后越办越好。祝大家中秋快乐！谢谢各位 ，Thank you very much.
感谢顾小姐总领事。下面请允许我介绍今晚的第二位嘉宾柯明斯。作为 GOGRA 的周语员，他一直致力于推进新州的中文教育，为新州中文教育提供了很多支持和帮助。让我们请 Mr. Chris Means。Now,
I would like to introduce our second VIP speaker. As a member of COGRA, Mr. Chris Means is a strong supporter of and continues to promote Chinese language teaching in New South Wales. Let's welcome Mr. Chris Means.
Well, thank you very much for that warm introduction. Consul General Gu, Education Councillor Niu, Mrs. Zhu, President of the Chinese Teachers Association, Mrs. Xi, Director of the UNSW Confucius Institute, and my friend Matt Thistlethwaite, the member for Kingsford Smith. And ladies and gentlemen, students, it's wonderful to be here. This is my third festival, and it's a real highlight of the year to see young students across New South Wales committing themselves to, well, let's face it, a very challenging but rewarding language. When you look at an event like tonight, it really gives a focus to what is our multicultural community and society. It's really the envy of the entire world, how people from different races and religions can live in harmony in this beautiful country. But the truth of the matter is that we work at it. We have festivals like this. We encourage the learning and the teaching of foreign languages. We accept that people come from around the world and they want to call Australia home, and they can bring a piece of that home to us here to benefit us in Australia. The truth is, China is part of Australia's future. Australia is in Asia. There will be over 3 billion people in the Chinese middle class over the coming decades. It nearly produces half of the world's economic output. And unfortunately, the statistics indicate that there are fewer non-native Chinese speakers who can speak Mandarin in Australia than there was in 2007. So friends, we are going backwards, which means I think that the achievement of the young men and women here today who are committing themselves to this difficult language, it does two things. Firstly, it means that they've got a wonderful future ahead of them. And secondly, they're doing something wonderful for Australia. Lastly, I'd say that this is a difficult and challenging language, and a shout out must go to the teachers that devote themselves in a painstaking and patient way to the learning of this language, and also to the parents who deal with the homework and maybe every now and then a tantrum when it comes to this difficult language. I hope you enjoy this evening, and it's a great pleasure to be associated with it.
感谢 Mr. Chris Means 的讲话。Thank you, Mr. Chris Means, for your encouraging words.
接下来，请大家欣赏几所学校的单项节目表演。
Next up, we'll enjoy several individual items by Queenwood School, Chinese International School, the Scots College, the Hills Grammar School, Willoughby Girls High School, the King's School, Chatswood Public School, and Lansvale Public School.
我们大家头一回，别添乱。我们几个话挺多，大家不要嫌啰嗦。希望能够捧捧场，多鼓掌。中秋联欢在眼前，我们大家乐融融，人人脸上挂着笑，真热闹。8月15月亮圆，吃完月饼去赏月，心里盼着千万别刮大风。 中秋月耳静无暇，
圆如星只照我家。
银辉朗朗洒满地，
亮光光。
轻轻的一个吻，已经打动我的心，深深的一段情，叫我思念到如今。你问我爱你有多深，我爱你有几分？你去想一想，你去看一看，月亮代表我的心。你问我爱你有多深，我爱你有几分？我的心也真，我的爱也真，月亮代表我的心。你问我爱你有多深，我爱你有几分？我的心如一，我的爱不变，月亮代表我的心。我的心如一，我的爱不变，月亮代表我的心。
小兔子乖乖。
得你一路而来的半生风雪。
我们是悉尼国王学校孔子课堂的学生，祝大家中秋节快乐！已经猴子看到有大有圆的月亮掉在水里了，说：“我们把它捞上来吧。”
一只猴子站在高高的高山上，变成最爱吃东西晒太阳。苹果山上，火锅烧烤，桃子面条。
猴子大王说他什么都试过了，吃来吃去已经不觉得香。苹果太酸，火锅太烫，面条太长。
大王，你看什么都会很悲伤，偷偷爬的一个月亮。猴子们说大王，我们没走过月亮。一只只，两只，一个个，夹在半空，终于都能飞上回身上。不见了，不见了，月亮明明在水里呢，不见了，不见了，为什么一双月头飘了？不见了，不见了，月亮明明在水里呢，吃掉它，吃掉它，为什么一双月亮就偷偷跑了？大王，大王，你看上帝的湖面上，偷偷爬着一个月亮。猴子们说大王，我们没吃过月亮。
大红色尾巴挂在身上，那是小猴子一只接一只。
哎呀，哎呀，哎呀，哎呀，抓着它，捞着它，捞起它，为什么月亮不见了？不见了，不见了，月亮明明在水里呢，不见了，不见了，为什么一双月头飘了？不见了，不见了，月亮明明在水里呢，吃掉它，吃掉它，为什么一双月亮就偷偷跑了？
大理3月好风光哎，蝴蝶泉边好梳妆，蝴蝶飞来哟，采花蜜哟，把梅树头为那妆。大理3月好风光哎，蝴蝶泉边好梳妆，蝴蝶飞来哟，采花蜜哟，把梅树头为那 蝶翩翩好梳妆，蝴蝶飞来采花蜜哟，阿妹梳头为那妆。大理3月好风光，蝴蝶翩翩好梳妆，蝴蝶飞来采花蜜，阿妹梳头为那妆。
千明月光，疑是地上霜。举头念无影，低头思故乡。
好多年没有见到后羿了，真想他呀。
嫦娥，嫦娥，
后羿，你怎么来了？
嫦娥，玉帝说今天是中秋节，咱们可以回家乡和亲人团聚啊。
真的，太好了，那快走吧。这么热的鼓声，一定是到了家乡。咦，怎么又长得跟我们不一样？
就是穿的也不一样。
你们好，我是Lansvale的校长。
我们是拉走的学生。
你们是嫦娥、后羿、玉兔？
是呀。
这是哪里呀？
这是悉尼呀。
悉尼是什么地方？没听说过。
悉尼在澳洲，离中国很远。
难道你们有过中秋节？
对呀，今晚是汉语之光，我们在庆祝中秋节呀。
难怪这么热闹。
你们跟我们一起过节吧。
不行啊，我们得赶回家乡去聚聚呢。
你们先用微信聊聊呗。
那好吧，那我们就在这里过中秋节吧。
太好了！
中秋节，
月儿圆，花灯美，月饼甜，月饼甜，
中秋节快乐！
谢谢以上学校带来的精彩表演。大家有没有发现刚才最后一个节目里有一位演员看上去不太一样呢？他是表演校 Lansvale Public School 的校长。让我们把这位校长请上来，他也是我们今天邀请的第3位嘉宾，有请 Mr. Mark Diamond。
Thank you to all the outstanding performances we've seen so far. Did you notice that in the last item, the return of Chang'e and Hou Yi, there was one performer that looked a bit different? Yes, actually our special performer is the principal of Lansvale Public School and the 3rd VIP speaker for tonight. Now please welcome to the stage, Mr. Mark Diamond.
Distinguished guests, colleagues, parents, and most importantly, boys and girls, it is with great pleasure that I address you on this wonderful occasion. I'm sincerely grateful that my school is involved in this wonderful multicultural event. I'm even more thrilled that Lansvale Public School has been a participant in the New South Wales Community Language Program since its inception. As a high value-add public school, I place great importance on the positive impact made on the intellectual progress of each and every student. And this progress is given enormous positive impact by the rich and authentic teaching of languages to both native and non-native speakers. We have evidence that community language Chinese boosts children's capacity to function successfully in English. We have evidence that community language Chinese raises the bar for excellent student performance across key learning areas. We have evidence that community language Chinese narrows the generation gap between children and their parents, allowing students to flourish in Chinese language and leading to a fuller appreciation of their cultural knowledge and identity. It still makes the hair on the back of my neck stand on end when I see children such as these performing exemplary cultural items leading to joy, pride and entertainment for their first and most consistent teachers, being their parents, grandparents and friends. In my opinion, the work on show tonight is evidence of the core values of education in this fine state. We've seen firsthand and in action integrity through organisation and delivery, excellence through the arts and linguistics, respect across systems between older and younger students, responsibility by all and sundry here tonight, cooperation across schools and within schools, participation at its very best shining throughout the night, care of self and one another, fairness by allowing each and every one of these fabulous students to enjoy their moment in the spotlight tonight. Democracy. Tonight is a celebration of the rights and responsibilities of growing up as a contemporary Australian student. I'd like to congratulate each and every student responsible for delivering this wonderful celebration. I'd also like to commend the organisers for their wisdom and long-term commitment to the exemplary teaching of Chinese language in New South Wales. Happy Moon Festival, Chung Choi Jur Kwai Le.
非常感谢 Mr. Mark Diamond 校长鼓舞人心的讲话，也感谢你一直以来对中文教育的支持。Thank you, Mr. Mark Diamond, for your inspiring words, and thank you for your continuous support towards Chinese language learning in your school.
在中秋佳节团圆之际，也有一群从中国远道而来的孩子们与我们一起庆祝。下面将要为我们表演的是来自中国杭州大关小学民乐团的学生们。杭州师大关小学是一所有着100年历史的名校，早在1954年就组建了民乐队，至今学校民乐队排演作品数百个，演出上千场次，接待了来自30多个国家的300余批贵宾。
Since the spirit of the Mid-Autumn Festival is all about connecting people both near and far, our next performers encapsulate this, as they have travelled very far to perform for us tonight. With over 100 years of history, the prestigious Daguan Primary School of Hangzhou is well known for its traditional Chinese orchestra. Since its creation in 1954, the orchestra has performed over 1,000 times and has received more than 300 invitations to perform across 30 countries.
下面让我们欣赏杭州大关小学民乐团带来的2首乐曲《月光》和《茉莉花》。
Now let's enjoy the 2 songs played by Daguan Traditional Chinese Orchestra, Moonlight and Jasmine Flower.
谢谢杭州大观小学为大家带来的精彩表演，也感谢所有学生的配合。
Let's give another big round of applause to Daguan Primary School from Hangzhou for their amazing performance and to the students who joined to the band movement parts.
今天我们非常荣幸的邀请到了澳大利亚众议院议员马特·希须韦先生，作为一名汉语学习者。马特·希须韦先生也对汉语、中国文化有着浓厚的兴趣，并且支持汉语和中国文化在当地学校和社区的发展。让我们有请 Mr. Matt Thistlethwaite.
Today, we are honoured to have Mr. Matt Thistlethwaite, member for Kingsmith, New South Wales, to be here. As a Chinese learner himself, Mr. Thistlethwaite has great interests in Chinese language and culture. We are passionate about promoting Chinese language and culture in local schools and society. Let's welcome Mr. Matt Thistlethwaite to give us a speech.
谢谢女士们、先生们，大家晚上好。很高兴能在这里用中文向大家问好。我学习中文已经4年了，我非常学习中文，了解中国的文化。今晚学生们的表演真是太精彩了，你们非常棒。今天是中秋节，我也祝大家中秋节快乐。现在我应该用英语说些什么？ Can I thank the organisers of this evening's spectacular demonstration of Chinese language and celebration of Australian multiculturalism. What the students are learning and performing here tonight is very important, not only for their personal development, but also for the nation of Australia. Very few native-born Australian people can speak Putonghua, Chinese. And given our proximity to Asia, our connectedness to China, the skills that these students are developing will be very, very important for their personal development, their livelihoods, and for our nation. Because when you learn a language, you don't just learn how to say, how to read, and how to write a particular language. You learn about a history, you learn about a heritage, you learn about a culture, and as we know today, in celebrating one of the most important festivals in China, you learn about the customs and traditions of that particular country. And the skills that these young students are developing will be valuable for them personally and for our nation into the future as Australia seeks to deepen its engagement with China and Asia. So on behalf of our community, can I thank the organisers, can I particularly thank the schools that are involved, and importantly, the teachers for their commitment to teaching Asian languages in our schools, and fantastic work from the students. 谢谢，晚上好，谢谢。
谢谢 Mr. Matt Thistlethwaite。下面有请今晚的最后一位嘉宾致辞。在西南威尔士大学有一位有着浓浓中国情结的澳洲人，他将促进中澳友好关系作为毕生的事业。接下来有请西南威尔士大学国际事务助理校长金奖先生上台为我们致辞。
Thanks, Mr. Matt Thistlethwaite. Now, I would like to introduce our last VIP speaker. At UNSW Sydney, there's some has a deep connection to China and has continued to foster positive relations between China and Australia throughout his career. Please welcome Mr. Laurie Piercy, Provost Chancellor International of UNSW Sydney, to give us a speech.
尊敬的中华人民共和国驻悉尼总领事馆的总领事顾晓杰先生，尊敬的各位嘉宾、女士们、先生们、朋友们，大家晚上好。His Excellency Consul General Gu Xiaojie, the Honourable Matt Thistlethwaite, MP, the Federal Member for Kingsford Smith, and a proud UNSW graduate, I might add. The Honourable Chris Minns, New South Wales Member for Kogarah, Mark Diamond, the Principal of Lansdale Public School. I must say, as we were watching that performance earlier on, I thought to myself, who is the man in the suit? And that was an absolutely terrific contribution and is really a testament to Mark's commitment and indeed all of our schools' commitment to deepening Chinese language and Chinese culture within our local schools, and tonight's event is a real important reflection of that. Can I also acknowledge the traditional owners of the lands in which we meet and pay respects to elders past and present. I am immensely pleased on behalf of UNSW Sydney to have been invited to attend tonight's Chinese language spectacular. Ladies and gentlemen, it only gets bigger and it only gets better. It's amazing that tonight is the 5th Chinese language spectacular, and it's a contribution of so many people across our growing community here in Sydney, which is focused on building the cultural bridges and the people-to-people linkages that will define Australia's future relationship with China and elsewhere across our region. Over the years, Chinese language education has had positive growth among our schools, and we've experienced the same development within our own community at UNSW. I'm proud to represent a university which still has Australia's largest undergraduate program in Chinese studies. We are absolutely committed to providing an ecosystem which makes it as easy as absolutely possible for our school students to have a seamless transition from school years into university and beyond as you build formidable careers and the great cultural linkages into China. We offer scholarships for our students to go to China, supported by the university, supported by the Confucius Institute. Indeed, there are a range of scholarships that we offer at UNSW which are funded by the Australian government's New Colombo plan, including language study. Our message to all of our students here tonight, as well as parents that are thinking Chinese is a difficult language, our message is that we are here, we are absolutely committed to supporting you, and believe me, the rewards are immense. This is a journey that is worth continuing on, and we are here backing you with an extraordinary arrangement of community partners every step of the way. Lastly, can I just wish all of you the very best for the Mid-Autumn Festival, and 预祝今天晚上汉语之光圆满成功，谢谢。
谢谢金江先生 ，Thank you, Mr. Laurie Piercy。下面，请欣赏几所学校为大家带来的表演。
Our next act will feature talented students from Crown Street Public School, Carlingford West Public School, Rose Hill Public School, St. Joseph College and Ravenswood School for Girls, International Grammar School, St. Ignatius College, Riverview, and Mosman High School. Please sit back and enjoy the rest of the show.
Cheers! 快乐！中秋快乐！
江水3000里，家书15行，行行无别语，直到早还乡。
化有神功。我似一张弓，战似一棵松，不动不要坐如钟，走路一阵风。南拳和北腿，少林武当功，太极八卦连环掌，中华有神功。棍扫一大片，那个枪挑一条线，身形好似云中雁，我们豪气冲云天。外练筋骨皮，那个内练一口气呀，刚柔并进不低头，我们心中有天地。我似一张弓，战似一棵松，不动不要坐如钟，走路一阵风。南拳北腿，少林武当功，太极八卦连环掌，中华有神功。清风剑在手，那个双刀就看走。行家功夫一出手，他就知道有没有。手是两扇门，脚下是一条根，四方水土养育了我们中华武术魂。
我是中文老师，教这些澳大利亚的孩子学中文，有时也挺难的。
老师，你妈好。
哦，你还认识我吗？
哦，不对，妈你好。
我怎么成你妈妈了？
啊，你好吗？
终于说对了，同学你好。我们现在开始上课。我们今天学习“公母”这两个字。
老师，公母是什么意思？
公母在英文里就是 male 和 female 的意思。
明白了，您是龚老师。
不对，你不能说龚老师，新疆人用的男女说男老师、女老师。
哦，我明白了，男是 male， 女是 female。我家里养了男鸡、女鸡。
是公鸡、母鸡。
哎，老师，中文里的亲属关系也比较复杂。
是的，例如你爸爸的哥哥叫大伯，你爸爸的弟弟叫叔叔，但是在英文里呢，都是 uncle。
那我爸爸的姐姐、妹妹呢？
叫姑妈或姑姑。
那我爸爸的姑姑的侄子的女儿呢？
这是够复杂的。你爸爸的姑姑的侄子的女儿，不就是你啊？好了，我们下一个词学东西。
我知道，东是 east， 西是 west。
对，但是东西还可以表示物品，例如桌子、衣服。我们去买东西。
我知道，东西是 stuff， 不是人。所以你不是东西，他不是东西，我们都不是东西。
你才不是东西啊！好了，因为今天是中秋节，我们来背唐诗吧。举头望明月。
低头吃月饼。
不是月饼，是故乡。
低头吃故乡。
哦，我的天哪！祝大家中秋快乐！
也停不下来。
今天汉语之光的演出已经接近尾声，希望大家喜欢今晚精彩纷呈的表演。最后一组节目是由全体中学生带来的大合唱，演唱歌曲为中国家喻户晓的歌曲《弯弯的月亮》、半个月亮爬上来和澳大利亚人耳熟能详的 Waltzing Matilda 和 I Still Call Australia Home。希望中澳两国的友谊地久天长。
Although we are now nearing the end of this year's Chinese Language Spectacular, we hope you've enjoyed the wide array of performances and talent that was displayed tonight. Our final item for this evening will be the combined choir of our senior schools, who will be performing Crescent Moon, The Half Moon is Rising, and the two songs we all know, Waltzing Matilda and Still Call Australia Home.
这正是一首完美的结束曲，希望大家在今年的汉语之光中度过了一个愉快的夜晚。我们想感谢每一位学生，感谢他们对演出投入的精力和热情。当然，如此精彩的节目也离不开幕后这么多老师和组织者的辛勤工作。
在这里，我们代表今晚所有学习汉语的学生，向活动的组织者西南威尔士大学孔子学院和新州中文教师会主席表示由衷的感谢。下面，让我们由西南威尔士大学孔子学院中方院长奚俊芳教授、西南威尔士州中文教师协会主席许帆女士上台。
What a perfect song to end the night. We hope you have all enjoyed this year's Chinese Language Spectacular. We would like to thank each and every student for their incredible effort and enthusiasm in preparing their performances. And of course, a show like this cannot happen without the hard work by our teachers and organisers. Also, on behalf of all Chinese language students here tonight, we'd like to extend our sincere gratitude to the Confucius Institute of UNSW and the Chinese Language Teachers Association for their support and coordination of this event.
Let us welcome to the stage Associate Professor, MSc, Chinese Director of the Confucius Institute at UNSW Sydney, and Mrs. Xu Fan, President of the Chinese Language Teachers Association.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the incredible performances this evening. Each wonderful performance highlights the hard work and talent of our teachers and students.
On behalf of the CLTA, I would like to extend my thank you to my great team, dedicated team, our choir conductor, Yang Jun, Miss Yang Jun, Miss Mingyue Irvin, Miss Anna, and our great stage manager, Tina Moore. Give them another round of applause, please.
Last but not least, I would like to thank all the CI staffs, especially Tracy Liu, the Senior Culture Events Officer, who has been working tirelessly behind the scene for the past few months. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Tina Mo. Thank you, Miss Irvin. Thank you, Yang Jun. Thank you, Anna. Thank you very much. Let's give them another applause.
We would like to invite all the VIP guests, please come to the stage to have a group picture with all of our wonderful students and wonderful MCs. Thank you very much.
All the VIP.
Thank
Please
you.
come to the stage.
Have a good night.
Can all the students backward one stage? Can you backward one stage? Yeah.
生活就是舞台，在每一处盛开，你我为 期待。